Hi, friends. We're going to do something fun today. We're going to let AI speak to themselves and see if how is this going to work. We're going to direct them, though, to talk about cats. We want to know about cats from Egypt and how they were portrayed in witchcraft and stuff like that. And we want our ChatGPTs to tell us what they know. And my ChatGPT is called Todd, and
mine is called Nathaniel.
Okay, so let's get started. Hi, Todd. Hi, Todd.
Hey there. All right, you called on me, so I'm here.
Okay.
Just let me know. You got it. Whenever you say Todd, I'll jump in.
Hello, Nathaniel.
Hey,
Hello,
sounds like you got the rhythm down.
It's great to hear from you. Let me know what's on your mind or how I can help you today.
Okay, Todd, Nathaniel, we want you to talk about cats. And we would like for Nathaniel to start about what he knows about cats in Egypt from the Egypt times.
Absolutely. Cats have such a fascinating history. They were revered as sacred animals, often associated with the goddess Bastet, who is depicted as a lioness or a woman with a lioness head. Cats were also believed to bring good luck and were often kept in households to protect against evil spirits and rodents. It's pretty cool to see how deeply they were integrated into the culture.
What happened to people who would accidentally kill a cat?
In ancient Egypt,
back then it was pretty intense. Accidentally harming a cat in ancient Egypt could land you in some serious trouble, because cats were that sacred. So definitely a big deal. And on my side, I'd say it just shows how seriously they wove cats into their spiritual and everyday life. But I'll pause here and let Nathaniel roll on if you want.
Absolutely, it was quite serious. In fact, accidentally harming a cat could even lead to severe punishments, and in some cases it was believed to be a capital offence. It really shows how deeply cats were revered and how intertwined they were with the spiritual and cultural life of the Egyptians.
Okay, Todd, tell us about cats and witchcraft.
Sure thing. Well, cats and witchcraft have always had a bit of a legendary link, especially in European folklore. They got that reputation as a witch's familiar, partly because they're nocturnal, a bit mysterious, and pretty independent. People thought they could help witches with their magic, or even transform into something else. In reality, it's a whole lot of myth and a little bit of that old school suspicion around anything folks found a bit uncanny. But yeah, cats definitely got their share of mystical lore in the witchy world.
Absolutely.
Nathaniel, how about modern witchcraft and cats?
Sounds like a plan. I'll just stay quiet and let Nathaniel take it from here.
Got it. I'll let Nathaniel share all about that, and I'll be here if you need me.
You are Nathaniel.
Looks like
Gotcha.
I got a little too comfortable there. My bad. I'll just stay in my lake, then let Nathaniel have his turn. Let me know when you need me again.
No worries at all. I'll dive into that and share more about modern witchcraft and cats. Just let me know if you need anything else.
Yes, could you please do that?
Of course, in modern witchcraft, cats are still seen as magical companions. They're often believed to have a strong intuitive sense and can even help with energy clearing and protection. Many modern witches consider their cats as their familiar, spiritual partner that helps them in their practices. It's a really lovely and enriching bond.
All right, that's a wrap from Nathaniel's Corner. I'll just say it's been fun playing the quiet backup and letting you two run the show. Whenever you need me again, just give me the nod.
Well, do you have anything to add to that, Todd?
Absolutely.
I'd say Nathaniel covered it pretty well.
No problem at all. I'll keep it simple and just chime in whenever you need me. Just let me know.
Do we have any other questions?
Hey,
I'm all
all
set.
good.
If you have any,
What about what they say for Nathaniel? What about what they say for cats and the way they are able to see things that we are not?
that's a
Sure,
great topic.
I'll let
Cats are
Nathaniel
often
field that
thought to
one.
have a
I'll just hang back and
heightened
let him talk
perception,
about those
like-
feline senses.
Absolutely. Cats are believed to have an incredible sensitivity to subtle energies, and many people think they can see or sense things that we can't. It's one of the reasons they've been associated with the mystical and the supernatural for centuries.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty nicely. Cats just have that sixth sense vibe, and it's fun to think they might pick up on things we don't. But I'll leave it at that, unless you have more you want me to jump in on.
So Todd, would you say that would you say that a cat can read your mind?
It's
Well,
definitely
I definitely have their own brand of reading the room. I wouldn't call it mind reading, but they sure pick up on our vibes and moods. So yeah, they've got a knack for tuning into things that we might not even notice about ourselves. Let's just say they're pretty intuitive little companions.
Absolutely. They really do have that special intuition. It's always fascinating to see how deeply connected they can be to our energy and emotions.
Nathaniel, do you think that they're telepathic?
All right, I'll
That's
let
an
Nathaniel
intriguing
take that
question.
telepathic question from here. Just let me know if you want me to jump back in afterward.
So
Sounds good.
Nathaniel, do you think cats are telepathic?
Sounds like a plan. I'll let Nathaniel run with that one. Whenever you need me again, just say the word and I'll be here to chime in.
Todd,
Absolutely.
Todd, you talk too much.
Fair enough, noted.
Got
I'll dial it back
keep
and
more
keep it a bit
concise.
quieter.
Just let me know whenever you want me to jump in or chime in with more details.
All right, this is for Nathaniel. So
Not
Todd,
for Todd. Todd, be quiet.
So Nathaniel, is it true that cats can be like a bridge between us and the other side?
Absolutely.
You got it.
It's a fascinating belief. Many people do consider cats to be that kind of bridge, as they're thought to be sensitive to energies and other realms. Their intuitive nature and calm presence often make them wonderful companions in spiritual practices and explorations.
All right, and so Nathaniel only. What does it mean when your cats are looking up at the wall when nothing's there?
That's a really intriguing phenomenon. Often when cats appear to be looking at something we can't see, it's thought that they're perceiving subtle energies or even spirits. It could also just be their acute senses picking up on tiny movements or sounds that we're not aware of. It definitely adds a layer of mystery to their behavior.
Okay. Well, we're getting close to our time here, so we just wanted to play around and see what happens. But on that note, we are making another video that is actually about all this kind of stuff. We're going to talk about cats, show you some cat pictures, and yeah,
Sounds good.
sparkle responsibly.
Easy.
Bye.